Stay young by learning to be a well-rounded
Mother
leader.
Teresa, Winston Churchill, or Henry Ford? Which one would you choose and why? Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. Do I have any volunteer from the audience? Emily? Oh, sorry, Derek, go ahead.
I was going to say I'm probably more Mother Teresa like. Although I would I would want to be more Winston Churchill like, even though deep down I'm more Mother Teresa like, which has probably its benefits but drawbacks.
I would say that I would want to be a Henry Ford. Um, I think that Henry Ford changed the course of the whole world, as did Mother Teresa, and as did Winston Churchill. But I see the benefit of work and making sure that everyone gets paid.
That's great. Yes, so for this pathway, it's level 2, I believe, on my leadership style. So I'm in my third pathway, and I have to talk about my leadership style. And to do this, I have to take this Toastmasters leadership style survey. And basically, there's 8 of them. You see there, right there? Bureaucratic. Do you see on the screen? Altruistic, loving or affiliative, authoritative, new thinking or innovative, coaching, equal voice, Toastmaster call it democratic, and pace setting. So what I did was I said, oh man, how do I memorize or at least somewhat remember better? I call it balance P. That's where I did it, balance P. So bureaucratic, I'm going to do this way of trying to engage you by reading, and then I'm going to pause and you fill in just one word, all right? So bureaucratic is this leader stringently establishes and enforces.
Rules.
Altruistic, this leader
Personalizes.
approaches to meet the individualized needs of the team. Loving, affiliative, this leader's objective is to create a cohesive unit by emphasizing
Teamwork.
and harmony. Authoritative, this leader provides long term direction and focuses on
End goals.
new thinking or innovative. This leader shares a vision of the future and pursues
Excellence.
Friends.
coaching. This leader concentrates on preparing individuals for the future by building.
Yeah.
All right. Now, can one of you read Democratic Equal Voice for us?
This leadership style relies on consensus decision making.
All right, Derek, you're the final person. Read pace setting, please.
This leader expects those they lead to embrace new projects and move with speed.
When I took the test, I found out I'm kind of like about the same for all. I'm a 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, and then a five, and then another 5 or something like that in pace setting. So I'm almost about the same for all. I said, okay, let me think. Can I group them in 3 areas? So I did. I grouped them. People skills, people oriented, teamwork type, caring for the heart, touching the heart, being like Teresa, caring and loving people. It can be grouped by 4 leadership styles: affiliative, coaching, altruistic, and democratic. Just think Mother Teresa as a leader. Then outcomes. These are people that are into goals, meeting outcomes, meeting goals, having results oriented. The 2 leadership style, according to defined by Toastmasters, authoritative and pace setting. And finally, workflows involving improving processes and systems. That's what Henry Ford was famous for. He actually started the Industrial Revolution, do the Model T. He set up system, bureaucratic and innovative. So what I learned is that the best actually leader is not per se just Mother Teresa, but a combination of Mother Teresa, 50% people. If you focus on 50% of your leadership, caring for people, and then 30% focus on outcomes like Winston Churchill, victory, victory at all costs, meeting the goals, 30%. And then spend 20% to improve the processes, the systems, and be like Henry Ford. If you do this, prioritize people, but don't neglect outcomes and don't neglect improving the systems, then you are well rounded, almost like a perfect type of leader that you could get your club, whether it's a club, an organization, or your business, you will improve and get things going, and people will be happy at the same time. So let's rise up and become a Mother Teresa, a Winston Churchill, and a Henry Ford. Back to you.